Hi guys, my name is Ayaz Mia Sheikh and my ID name is AS Fitbar. So I hope you all are fine and healthy. So I will teach you the topic in two parts. In today's one part is the space exploration, and in the next blog I will tell you the second part. Okay, so let's start without time pass. Okay, so today's topic is the space exploration. Stars and planets have been fascinating people since ancient times, but it wasn't until the 20th century that exploring space became possible. In recent robotic spacecraft to the outer reaches of solar system and used to huge telescopes spur across the ventiges of the universe. Okay, so exploring the planets. The planets are too far for manned missions to so robotic spacecrafts and sent instead. The first to visit another planet was Mars passed to Venus in 9962. Since then, futures hundreds of spacecraft have visited solar system, planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. Most spacecraft even either fly past or orbit their target, but some also release landers that touch down the surfaces. Yes? Okay. So, anyone had a question, so comment me in the comment section. Okay? Ask me any question in the comment section. Okay. Let's go and start. Robot explorers. Robotic spacecraft can visit places too far or dangerous from human beings. Launched into space by rocket, they travel vast distance across space and may take years to reach their target. There are various types of spacecraft is suited a particular mission. 5B spacecrafts. You know a 5B spacecraft? Yes. Some spacecraft observe a target as they fly past. NASA's famous Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 flew past survival planets orbiter, and orbiter flies in a planet rapidly, giving it a plenty of time it study its target. Orbiters have visited moon and all the planets except Uranus and Neptune. Yes, Uranus is made of ice and rock materials. Okay, and the Blue Giant 2. It is called the Blue Giant 2 and Neptune 2. Observing the sky. For centuries, astronomers have observed the heavens with their eyes alone or use simple telescopes that magnify the view. But the visible light we see just one part of much bigger spectrum, and electromagnetic rays that reaches Earth from space. Stars and other objects also emit invisible radio waves, X-rays, infrared and microwave rays. Modern telescope can see all of the each types of radiation, reveals something is different. Yes, something is different. Now, then another one is the capturing light. Capturing light. Telescopes come in many different styles and decisions, but basically all do the same thing collect and electromagnetic radiation from space focus to the create an image. Earth's atmosphere can block or blur the image. So some telescopes are located on high mountain tops, even launched into space. Wow guys, telescopes are very smart. Okay, so launch vehicles. Space is only 100 kilometers miles above Earth's surface and takes less than 10 minutes to reach in a rocket. Although the journey is short, it takes tremendous power to accept the pull Earth's gravity. Launch the vehicles that built to make journey only one time is the most their weight is fuel. Rockets main thing is what? Fuel and a fuel tank. There are two main things, fuel and fuel tank. If the fuel tank breaks, astronomers will die. Okay, so another topic, radio. Look, there are many types of telescopes like radio telescopes, microwave telescopes, infrared telescopes, optical telescopes, X-ray telescopes. The X-ray telescopes will fly and capture all the planets. Okay? And the optical telescopes is just like lenses, same copy of the lenses, but the or mirrors optical. Okay, infrared telescopes, these instruments, some of which are sent to space, detect the heat from objects such as cloud of gas and dust. Okay, so radio telescope wave is very big and fat, and microwave one is not very fat, this fat. Okay, infrared is normal and the visible is thin, and the X-ray one you will think the very thin is that. Okay, now the world's largest rockets, Saturn V, which sent astronauts to the moon, was largest rocket ever built. Soviet reveal in the N1 was launched in 4 times, but each attempt ended in disaster. The smallest rocket is called the Ariane for Europe, and the normal means big than European rocket is called Long March 2F China, and the bigger than it is Delta V Heavy USA, and the very biggest is called N1 USR, and the very biggest one is Saturn V USA. The Saturn V USA is biggest rocket in rockets. Okay, it is 1100 meters tall. Wow, means this is our largest and biggest rocket in the rockets. So now the mapping the stars, because Earth is surrounded by space. When we look that in the night sky, It seems as thought it all the stars spin inside a giant sphere. Astronomers call this the celestial sphere. Use it to the map and positions of stars. Horizontal lines are used to divide the celestial sphere into a grid, just like the grid of longitude and latitude lines used to map Earth. Okay, so this is the Earth. Look, this blue thing is Earth. This is the celestial pole. This is the right Asian lines. This is the detecting lines. This is the celestial south pole. This is the celestial equator. Okay, so launch sites. Many countries have space flight launch sites closer to the equator can launch a heavier cargo because rockets are given in a boost by the speed of Earth's spin. Cape Canaveral, USA. Bangalore, Kazakhstan. Xinjiang, China. These are the 3 countries that are the launch sites. Okay, so I will taught you this part 2 in next vlog. Okay, so take care. Bye. Like my channel, subscribe and press the bell icon and comment what is your question. Okay, so bye. Meet you tomorrow.